keynote session that promises to delve even deeper into our theme. It's time to hear from the visionary leader steering Grazitti Interactive into the future of AI. I'm super thrilled and honored to introduce our CEO, Alok Ramsisaria. He has over 25 years of experience in marketing, building successful businesses, and consulting for the largest online marketing companies and the most complex software products. He's a chief participant who mentors and provides marketing momentum to Team Grazitti. His leadership and vision have been extremely instrumental in positioning Grazitti at the forefront of technological innovation. So, here's our captain speaking on how Grazitti is poised to take a leap in the AI era. Over to you, Mr. Alok.
Hi, Jaskaran. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. What a great session, Jay. You laid out a vision of how things are working, especially in the B2C world, and I thought, and directions of where things are going in the B2B world as well. It's my pleasure to pick up and hopefully provide some real-world experience from what we have been doing. Let me see if my slideshow works. Okay, great. Everybody can see my screen? Excellent. So as Jay was talking about that, our vision, and not now, but 30 years ago when I first went to grad school at Chapel Hill, was that we're talking about intelligence augmentation using AI. And I think Jay just laid out on how every marketer should be thinking about augmenting what they do on a day-to-day basis to meet the goals of the new world of marketing in this age of AI. And we've been pretty kicked about this as well. We've been actually working very hard on just this very approach. In fact, back in 2020, we wrote a blog post on how all the considerations you need to have for augmenting intelligence using AI. You can still check the blog post out. And even more driven by the huge interest in created by Gen AI tools like ChatGPT, we declared 2023 as the year where we were going to supercharge our growth with AI for the year. I'm not sure if Jay will concur, but I think our vision also was to create an AI augmented future for all our people. We set out some goals for ourselves. First goal was to use AI to improve efficiency. We did some blind taste tests, if you will, and saw that good people were reporting up to 10x productivity gains. And people who were average were also reporting 10x productivity gains if they chose to work with AI. We also chose to build AI into existing tools, and we also decided to create new Gen AI powered tools for using across the digital customer experience. And we set a goal for ourselves to do that across all Grazitti services and product businesses. And we have a lot of them. We have over 1,200 people in over 23 services and product lines, serving over 350 customers across the globe from 5 locations. So it's a pretty big ask that we thought. But given the popularity and the surging interest, we tapped into a vein which allowed us to grow. And we got some really good results. For the last 2 years, we've grown without adding any people, almost to the tune of about 30% between the 2 years. We pioneered some new approaches for retrieval augmented generation called FRAG for our Search Unified product. We pioneered the approach called Bring Your Own LLM. In fact, last year, February, we ran a webinar which had standing room only. We had over 700 registrations and people showing up to understand what our approach towards large language models was. And we've created a new set of Gen AI powered tools, both for internal users and for customers. For example, for creating content, which is the most obvious one, like the internal Jasper, or for creating landing pages, mailers, marketing automation programs for both ourselves and for our customers. But we had some interesting learnings. And I thought I'd take today to share some learnings which are more from the ground, and maybe, asks people to make sure that they are not looking at everything with rose-colored spectacles. Our content team productivity was off the charts. Within a couple of months, the team was reporting over 40% productivity. Guess Gen AI was doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Our open rates went up by almost 10% in email campaigns. However, with AI more than ever, the more things change, the more they remain the same. I don't know how many of you were around when the original Spy versus Spy comics came out, but pretty much what we discovered was that while we were using AI, other tools were using AI just as well. So it became an AI versus AI thing. Our SEO rankings dropped because search engine had even more powerful AI to detect which part of our content was AI generated. Our click-through rates dropped while our open rates were great, and we thought, okay, this will carry across. What we found was that AI-powered firewalls were intelligently opening up our emails and blocking them. As a result, we got to see a great open rate, but a very poor click-through rate. So coming back, I think Teddy Roosevelt said it best: keep your eyes on the stars, but keep your feet on the ground, and you will not do any wrong. I think today at Marketing Refocus, given that we are now almost near and a half after the initial chat GPT tsunami, it's a good time for us to step back, learn from what has worked. And we started with our dear friend Jay at Forrester, and I believe personally I learned a lot, but also from a very, very distinguished phalanx of thinkers, practitioners, influencers, leaders, on how they are reshaping marketing in this AI-driven world. I think we will also look forward to recognizing some of the leading practitioners whom we've had the privilege of working with in the art and the science of marketing in today's day and age. We have advice from Corey Bayless, one of the smartest guys I know, who's director at Prudential, and erstwhile marketing automation ninja from AWS, and Musharraf, who's a senior director at the Fitch Group, on how to leverage AI with marketing automation. We'll have strategies to navigate the cookieless world with our own expert, Pankaj Sabharwal, and a very distinguished panel. How have we created tools which are Gen AI powered for improving or powering the digital customer experience? One of the things that we want to remind everybody is that Gen AI is not the only AI game in town. As a lot of people have said, data is the new oil, but predictive AI is still old gold. And how you leverage predictive AI to get you better marketing outcomes, and how some of our customers and we have used that to get interesting insights both into marketing performance, churn prediction for customers. We've built this entire set of CMO dashboards that we find are driving value in a lot of our customers. And most importantly, how is AI helping create and visualize the connected customer journey? So far, everybody has, like the six blind men describing an elephant. The customer journey has remained a hidden object. Whereas now with AI, at least all the pieces can be strung together to provide a comprehensive and not just provide a visualization, but also allow you to craft a directed experience for the customer journey. Finally, we have Shivraj, our president, friend, philosopher, and guide, tying it all together for all of us. So I look forward to learning from all of you. I look forward to hearing from all of the people who are with us today. and look forward for all our teams to share what we have learned and what they have learned in this AI world.